Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with new topic of module 4. So here is the module 4. We have already done this impact of jet on curved vanes, impulse momentum equation, direct impact of jet on stationary and moving curved vanes, introduction to concept of velocity triangles, impact of jet on series of curved vanes and problems. So this has been completed. Please remember and revise all the things learnt here, and expressions and applications are quite simple. As you know, you have solved a number of problems, so don't neglect this, though it looks complicated, but the problems that you can solve are quite simple. Now we'll be dealing with the second part of module 4, that is turbines, in particular impulse turbine. There is an introduction to uh, turbines as such, and then afterwards it switches over to Pelton wheel, which is one of the impulse turbine. Okay, here hydroelectrical plant layout is shown. It's a good picture where one can see all the accessories which are involved in hydroelectric plant. So hydropower utilizing the water mass that flows due to gravity to turn the turbine and thus turns the coupled generator. The generated electricity from generator passes through step-up transformer and transmitted to the load in the distance. Now if you can make out here, what is shown here is a dam structure. Behind that there is a standing water that is shown. The top surface of the water is there, and there are big pipes through which the water is taken. There are two over there, one is shown in full length. So this is called penstock, which brings the water to what is known as turbine over here, and then after working on the blades of the turbine the water goes back, and then here again there is a water body to which it joins. Again there is a top surface of the water body. This turbine is connected to generator through a shaft. So here generation of electricity takes place. The same electricity is transmitted to the required points. So this is difficult to draw. That's why here there are simple diagrams. Here it is very straightforward. There is a dam, there is a pipe which is known as penstock. Before letting the water there are some controls, and then after going through the penstock, water works on turbine and goes back to the water body. Through the shaft there is a generator which rotates, and then electricity is produced and it will be transmitted. The same picture just in elevation, if you want to look, this is how it looks. There is head pond or reservoir, there is penstock, here there is a turbine, here there is generator, and then transformer, transmission of electricity. Okay, for the exam point of view, if you want to draw the figure, so here what we have shown is reaction turbine. There are two turbines, that is reaction turbine and impulse turbine. So here I have a sketch where we have shown reaction turbine, hydroelectric plant layout, overall layout is there. So what are the things which are there here is, there is a dam, there is a reservoir behind, the top level or top surface of the water is called as